This is Brad with Weight Loss Walkthrough, where I'm sharing my weight loss journey to help you with yours. This is my Renpho. There are many like it, but this Renpho is mine. And I'm going to show you why I use it, what I like about it, and how to actually get an accurate measurement on the scale. Now, when using the scale, it's important to make sure that you have your socks off because it uses bioimpedance to measure a lot of vitals. I would suggest to make sure your measurements are more accurate doing the weigh-ins completely unclothed and around the same time every time that you do them, whether that's daily or weekly. But for this experiment, I'm going to go ahead and keep my clothes on to make sure nothing unintentionally gets shown while I show you how to use a scale. So one thing that you do have to do with this one that kind of threw me off the first time I used it is when you're going to weigh, you want to first stick your foot on there until it starts weighing you, then wait for that CAL, the calibration signal, to come on. Then step back on. Then, now that number is including my clothes, so it's a little bit higher than the number I had this morning, but when it gets to your weight, as you saw, it'll flash, have those little dot, dot, dot that goes across the screen, and that's when it's measuring your vitals and sending the info to the app. All right, so let me show you which app that you actually need to work with the scale. I've got iPhone, so I'm going to App Store, but it'd be the same on Google Play. Just go to search and type in Renpho, and it's the first app there, the Renpho for Renpho scale. And I've already downloaded it. You just want to download it and set up an account so that way if you do switch devices, your data goes with you. And then we will go to the app. Here we are in the app. This was my weigh-in this morning. You can see the difference from where I was when I did the demonstration there, 332 pounds. So the clothes do make a lot of difference, and that's why I'm saying it's best to just, if you can and have a place where you can do it, weigh in without the clothes. So that way your numbers are more accurate. But this scale gives you a ton of information. You can see weight, body mass, body fat, fat-free body weight, which is your muscle mass and your bone mass, which are both on here, subcutaneous and visceral fat, body water and skeletal muscle percentages, again, muscle and bone mass, protein percentage, BMR, and metabolic age. And with each one, it's color-coded so that way you can gauge progress. Not all these are going to be exact. Like with the weight for me, it doesn't start getting, even at 210 pounds, which was what I'm guessing my goal is going to be, I'm going to be right on the edge of being overweight. But me, I am a wide body to begin with, so even when I am in optimal fitness level, I'm still going to be heavier than normal just because I'm broad. BMI, again, tells you where you are. Again, that one's probably not going to be so telling for me just because of my body type. Body fat percentage, that is the one that I'm really looking at as far as where my goal is. My goal is to be down in that dark green section right before the blue. I don't want to get all the way down to 6% or less, but 10 to 13%. Yep, that's ultimately where I would like to wind up. And fat-free body weight, like I said, and get muscle. That's muscle plus bone mass. The subcutaneous fat stored under your skin. Visceral fat, which is the fat inside the torso and around your organs. The body water weight. Skeletal muscle mass. Hey, that one's still a little bit low for me. Overall muscle mass, bone mass, protein percentage, BMR, and metabolic age. I'm really not sure how well the metabolic age is on this, but because that has not moved since I've gotten the scale. I've got it in early August. Here we are, middle of November, and it still says I'm 51 somehow, even though I've lost over 40 pounds since I've gotten the scale. So some of these numbers I'm not 100% sure on how effective they are, but the main ones that I look at are the body weight, BMI, body fat percentage. Those are extremely helpful in measuring your overall progress. And others like the fat-free body weight, muscle mass, and bone mass are really helpful to make sure that when you're losing weight, you can measure that you're losing the right weight, that you're losing fat, and that you're not losing lean body tissue. Now I will next show you where I got the scale on Amazon. And here is the link on Amazon. I'll put it down in the description box below. But as you can see, as of November 18th, 2020, when I'm filming this, the scale is only $27.99 for the black scale. Or if you want the white one, for some reason, the white one is $29.99. I have no idea why one is more expensive than the other, but hey, I don't set the prices. But compared to a lot of the other scales out there, such as the Garmin scales or the Fitbit Aria, the price is absolutely amazing. And you can see the review or the ratings, over 100,000 ratings, and it's 4.7 out of 5 stars. So it's not just me that likes this scale. There are a lot of people who have bought this scale and like this scale. So if you need a scale to help you on your weight loss journey, head on over and pick one up. For the price, you're not going to find one that's going to be any better. That's it for this video. Don't forget to tune in this weekend, be the results for week 23. I'm really looking forward to see how the changes I've made this week turn out on the scale. Till then, catch you later.